You ready for this adventure?
I'm ready.
All right, y'all. This is what you gotta look for on the Florida Trail. This is Mr. Cottonmouth. Y'all see him right there? That's Cottonmouth. He's right on the trail. I'm sweating like a hog.
Yeah, we're not even a mile in yet.
So this bad boy is mad. Definitely showing some aggression there. Y'all see him real good? Oh, there he is, look at there. Look at there, boy. He's mad. Oh yeah. Y'all see him twitching that tail? Showing them fangs. He's definitely mad. He don't want to be messed with. He stinks.
Hike's a little over a mile right now. I'm gonna go over right to the feet. Food, checking for snakes.
Get old Georgia Thumper. Okay, y'all, we're approaching our 2 mile mark in, and we got about 6 more to go before we get to our first campsite. And we have done seen a cottonmouth and a Georgia Thumper. Hoping to see a bunch more wildlife. And but definitely a beautiful portion of the Florida Trail. I've lived here for many a year and never hiked it, but this is actually the woods that I hunt around this area, so kind of used to the terrain, the woods, and looking forward to completing this. It's kind of like walking out into a safari, ain't it?
Yeah.
Waiting for a lion to attack me.
Yeah.
We're gonna go in here and check out the campsite, see what it looks like. We're gonna stop and take a rest at least. So we're gonna walk up on this non-potable water. You'll have to boil it.
Okay.
But they got water.
I'll boil it. I'll boil the water.
So pour this in there and make sure you keep some. You may not have to. It may already be fine. Look at that. It's already fine. Some dirty water. How far did you say we're in? About 4 miles?
Close to it. About 3.5. I'll tell you the exact number. 3.64.
A little over 3.5 miles. According to the instructions, it's 1 1/3 cups of water, and then we're gonna pour it in this package and let it sit. Then we're gonna give it a try and see just how delicious it is. If you're ever using Transgia stoves, man, these little Ozark Trail flasks hold alcohol real good, and they're lightweight and they're not expensive. So. And I'll be glad to get rid of some of this water out of my backpack because it was getting heavy. So let's see if we can find about 1 1/3 cups here. It'll be about 11 ounces, so should be right there under that 12-ounce mark. We're gonna go with that right there. That should be good. And we're gonna get some water boiling. Okay, y'all, I'm just gonna put my hammock lasso here. I'm not even gonna tarp up. It's not supposed to rain tonight. And I'm gonna lay out here and look at the stars. But check these lights out. My wife bought me these little old lights. And I got 4 of them. I just put 2 of them out here over my hammock. I think that's going to be a pretty cool little thing to kind of help me at nighttime. But that's the setup, and I got some dinner going over here at in my Stanley cup. And yeah, I love Stanley products. And Patrick from Florida Brother Outdoors is cooking a steak out here on the grill.
Tried it.
And I'm gonna have me a mountain house. Great little campsite they got set up right here.
Oh yeah, pretty cool.
It plenty of room. And we're about 3.5 miles in, but we figured we wasn't gonna make it to our next campsite because we got a late start today. And we're gonna have to make up some ground tomorrow, but we should be able to do that with no problem. And like I said, everything looks good. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's gonna be my first time ever trying Mountain House chicken and dumplings. I did what it said, put it in there and let it sit 5 minutes. Don't smell bad, smells pretty good. We're gonna taste test her. Ooh, she's warm. Kinda hot. Not bad at all. Definitely doable. That's not bad at all. Well, the Mountain House chicken and dumplings was actually pretty tasty. I would definitely eat them again. First time ever eating those. And we're just gonna sit around camp tonight, get up in the morning and continue hiking on. Been planning this trip for a while, so we're just gonna kind of do things slowly. It was awesome that I got to film that cottonmouth water moccasin earlier. He was kind of ornery, he didn't want to get off the trail, but we did not harm him in no shape, form, or fashion. We let him go. This is his territory out here, not ours. And I just kind of scooted him off the trail so we could get by him. But hopefully tomorrow we'll see a lot more wildlife and keep trucking on. So y'all had started sprinkling earlier, and I wound up having to put a tarp over my hammock to keep it dry. I'm still gonna flip it back and sleep under the stars. And we ate dinner and got us a little old fire going out here, and we're gonna sit out here under the fire for a little bit, get some rest tonight, get up in the morning. I'm gonna eat another one of those meals that I brought, those freeze-dried Mountain House breakfast, I believe this time. And I'll let y'all know how I like that. The chicken and dumplings turned out pretty good. And we're gonna sit out here around the fire for a little bit, kind of rest and get some sleep and get up early in the morning and get to going again. Have us a cup of coffee with the super honey. Probably keep us up all night. We'll be all right though. All right, y'all, it's getting to be bedtime. We're gonna get up early in the morning, do a little bit more hiking, and want to get some rest so I can get up in the morning and get some breakfast in me. I'm gonna try another one of those meals, eat it for breakfast. Hopefully we'll get to see some wildlife and all that good kind of stuff. But yeah, I think it's about bedtime. We're gonna kick back and get some sleep, y'all. See y'all in the morning. I can figure out how to cut this light off now.
I cut it on, it'll cut off, I'm sure. There we go. Let's see here how I do that. There we go. Alrighty, y'all. Good night.